Shut up and sit down.
Well, good morning, happy shiny campers. Day 11 of my V-Strom and Northern adventure. Waking up in Prince George, Northern BC, North Central BC maybe. Looks like it's going to be another glorious day. Blue skies, white wispy clouds. Gotta love that. So I'm all packed up, ready to go. I have no idea what time it is. Oh, I forgot to turn my GPS on and everything, so let's just show you some numbers. Here's my keys. So riding through to Jasper today. That's going to be awesome. So while that's booting up, let's have a look at the numbers on here. So 4,371.3 kilometers for this trip so far. So it looks like I'm going to just hit the 5,000 mark, which is exactly what I was thinking I was going to do. Gas mileage is 5.0, so that went up yesterday because I'm on the highway cruising at 100 kilometers an hour. Yeah, the gas mileage goes down a bit for that. We've got a brand new tank of gas in here. Total for the bike, 14,895. So I'm going to be well over 15,000, almost 16,000. Well, about 15,500 kilometers when I get back to Calgary. Brand new bike. April 4th is when I first started riding. So let's load up my route here. Where am I going? Prince George to Jasper. Let's have a look. I don't know, can you see me? Can you see, or just reflections? So, 384 kilometers. Only 4 hours, 18 minutes according to that, so it'll probably take me like 5.5 to 6 hours. I take my time. That right there is a fuel stop. And if I just zoom out a bit, we can kind of get some, there's home. Oh, I guess we're not in Northern BC anymore. Central BC. So, let me just zoom out here. Okay. So I went from home all the way up here to Hay River at the bottom of that lake, and then around the lake to the top of that lake, kind of right there. And then back around and way over to here, and then down here, and then there. So yeah, it's been a hell of a trip. If you really want to know the details and you haven't seen my itinerary video, that should be the first video in this playlist. So go ahead and watch that. So today, Prince George is sort of in the I can't call it prairies, but it is farmland out here. So we'll be heading from the farmland right into the mountains and into Jasper, the heart of the mountains, the Rockies. Staying at the Blue Cedars campground here in Prince George. It's a nice campground. The bathrooms and the showers are decent showers. Lots of pressure, hot water. They're not the push button type, so you can just turn it on and leave it on. Looked fairly clean too. I had a shower last night, everything was well. A lot of variety of terrain here. I'm staying in one of the RV parking spots. That's why there's no trees around. Just because I needed the power to recharge a bunch of devices. I've been having a problem with my charger, which is really annoying. Just turn the bike off now. Otherwise, you got campsites all the way around. Each one secluded in the trees. So if you want to just come camping and you don't need power, you're good. Not a bad campground. Blue Cedars, southern side of Prince George. So my route today, it starts off, I have to go back out through like 3/4 of Prince George, head north onto, I think it's the 16, and then just head east on that. So it looks like it's going to be another great day. Just have a quick look at what the temperature is. It's 9:30, so it's 8:30 local time, 9:30 my time, 19 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be another glorious, glorious day. Good day to ride a bike in the mountains. All right, so I'll do my customary ride out, and then I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bless you. Well, that was different. Better elk than bear. Better elk than bear.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Well, that was interesting. So I'm sitting here eating my sub, and I hear a noise behind me. When I turn around, right there is a really big elk just chomping away on the shrubbery and just doing his business. Kind of made me nervous. Took a few moments, and then I realized that there was more elk. A lot more. There was a little baby, two little babies. One was slightly bigger than the other. Another couple that must have been a year or two old, and another big adult. And then I think there was 6 altogether. And they were just eating there and here. And then the big one walked over that way, a couple of babies, a couple more wandered that way. And they just slowly made their way, chomping, and I don't know, it took quite a while for them to get around the corner, and then the big one laid down, and that was the cue for the babies to lay down, and they all took a rest. It was really interesting, so right through my campsite. So I'm here at Whistler's Campground. This is in Jasper Provincial Park. I left this morning. Where did I leave from? Where was I this morning? Oh, Prince George, the Blue Cedars Campground, that's right. Left there about 10:15 my time, I think it was. But I got here at 3:30. I don't remember. You'll have to look back and see what time it was I left. Ride through the mountains. Really nice ride. Oh, man. Again, nice, beautiful sunny day. Blue sky, white wispy clouds. Just can't ask for better. Again. Wasn't quite as hot as the previous days. I think it got up to 26 degrees. Coming through McBride is when it hit the peak. Whistler's Campground here is actually fairly large. It's really spread out into all these little loops. And it is a really nice campground. It's just right out in the forest. You got all forest around you. And then little groups of loops with people. And the bathrooms, really surprising. First of all, there's a lot of them. There's like one just over there. There's another one there. You might be able to see the roof of it. And these are actually nice bathrooms. They're flush toilets, stalls, wash, sink. No showers in these ones. The showers are up front. So no outhouses. What a bonus. I was not expecting that. I was thinking, way out here is going to be outhouses. So I've got my camp set up. Again, great day for a ride. Just cruising through the mountains and the forests, taking lots of breaks. I took a nap just after McBride, I think it was. I was feeling a little tired, so I pulled off onto this rest area. It had some benches, there was a river, and I just laid down on the bench and had a nap for half an hour. You got to do it. Sometimes you just have to stop and take a break. Oh man, it's been an epic trip so far. After I set up camp, I went into Jasper, the town of Jasper, which is just a couple of kilometers up the road. And boy, that place is just packed with tourists. Wow. A lot of Japanese too. People bowing as you cross the street, thanking you for stopping. Just busy, busy, busy. I didn't want to eat there because everything's just going to be expensive. It's a tourist town, right? So I just grabbed a sub, came back to my camp. But wow, great day for riding, and it's so nice out right now. It's not hot, it's not cool, it's just perfect. You can see, I don't know if you can actually see that far with the wide angle. People still chasing the elk. Oh, my. So tomorrow is the last day of my trip. I depart Jasper, and I drive down the Icefields Parkway. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know what I called it this morning. It's about 400 kilometers to get me to home. So all the way down the Icefields Parkway, and then past Banff, and then I'm going to cut off to the 1A. And that road I've taken a lot on the bike. That's actually been everybody in Calgary rides that road often. It's just a great ride. So 12-day, this is my 11th day of my V-Strom Northern Adventure. Just been a really epic trip. Just some excellent motorcycling. Just beautiful views and locations, and Yellowknife was so awesome. Wow, it's hard to believe that it's coming up to an end. Anyways, this is me in Jasper. Going to sign off here and just sort of relax and read my book. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the morning.